Hey guys, and welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing just a get ready with me. I'm going to start off with the face. Recently I've been having dry skin, so I wanted to try out this Hangover primer by Too Faced. And I just have a sample here. I was going to buy the full size, but then my friend told me to try it out first. And I did have some samples, so I decided to do that. Oh, that feels nice. Very refreshing. Don't mind my shirt. This is just like a random t-shirt I have for those days that I'm not doing anything or just to sleep in. I'm actually also going to fill my pores just because I have, you know, porous skin there. So I'm using my Garnier 5-second blur. I don't think this is supposed to be like a primer. I don't know, but it's like a, I love it as a primer. So if any of you guys know like if this is actually supposed to be a primer or not, let me know, because I actually really love this stuff. It's just like so good. I feel like it actually smooths my skin. So the other day at work, like I had booked the day off because I had an exam. So typically when I have like an exam, I don't wear makeup, especially if it's like an 8 a.m. exam, which is what it was that day. I did my exam and I went home. I wasn't just wearing, like, I just didn't put on any makeup the whole day just because, like, I was like, what's the point? Like, I'm not going to be going anywhere. And then work asked me to come in later that day because, you know, they were having, like, they were super understaffed. So I was like, all right, so I'll go. And I didn't put on any makeup. And when I get there, at least 25 people, not 25, it was like most of the staff commented on how tired I looked or how like pale I looked, and I'm just like, I'm so sorry that I have traumatized you guys with my face with no makeup. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with some foundation, and this is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. I honestly love this foundation. Mine is in the shade 6.5 Buttermilk if you guys want like a reference point. And I just kind of like dab it around my skin. I feel like this is like the perfect shade for me, like undertone and everything. Okay, can you see that? Oh, you probably can't see it. Like it's like perfect. I feel like a comparable one's probably like the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation, which I really love that foundation too. Like it's my favorite full coverage drugstore. The only thing with that guy though is that I feel, well, like in my shade anyway, I haven't tried any other shades. The one I got, like it's a good match for me, but it's like really yellow. It has like a super yellow undertone, which like I have a more yellow undertone, but I feel like when I just have it on, like when I first put it on, it just looks super yellow and I'm just like, oh my god. Oh my god. So it's like, you know. Anyways, I'm blending that in with this beauty sponge here. This one is by the brand Quo. It's like the Shoppers brand. Do they have that in the US, or is Shoppers just a Canadian thing? Well, it's a really good sponge if you're looking for one. I really like this one. I currently don't know where my beauty blender is. I feel like I need a new setup for like my makeup, just because when I first got this vanity, I wasn't like super into makeup. It was mostly to just like kind of get ready in the morning. Like I used to put on a little bit of concealer and some mascara, and that was like my whole routine. And I always like thought that when I was younger, I always like thought to myself, I'm like, oh, I'm never gonna be one of those girls who like takes forever to get ready. Like I'm never gonna be one of those. Like my mom always takes like so long to get ready, like, and I always thought to myself, I'm like, oh, like I'm never gonna be one of those girls who takes like forever to get ready or whatever. Or like I'm never gonna be one of those girls who like wears all this makeup, because my mom, again, is like, she's into makeup and all that. So I was like, oh, I'll never be one of those, because like I was like a tomboy kind of. Oh, this is kind of want to highlight. Okay. Okay, we'll just add another concealer. But like, I was like, oh, and then I started kind of, like, Ashley actually was the one who I think got me like really into makeup. I don't know why I'm highlighting, but this is not even that light. Okay, so that was my Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer by Too Faced, and it's in the shade Light Medium, which is a little too close to my skin color for highlighting, so I'm going to go in with my Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm. Oh, but as I was saying, like, Ashley I feel was like the one who got me into makeup more. Like, she had a co-work, like her manager at the time or something, like was into makeup, and kind of like got her more into it. So we kind of like, you know, dove in together. But like, you know, it was funny because we obviously started off with the drugstore because we were in high school and we did not have that much money. And so we started off with drugstore. So then when I started getting more into makeup there, I was like, okay, but like, I'll never be one of those girls who like spends like hundreds and hundreds of dollars at Sephora. Like, that's just ridiculous, and like drugstore is just fine, and I don't know what my life has come to. Makeup has just like consumed my life. Like, I spend a lot of money on makeup and I don't even regret it. Like, because I love it so much. Like, to me it's like my hobby almost. I'm going to be taking my RCMA No Color Powder, and I'm going to be pouring it into like my Airspun lid. I honestly hate the packaging for the RCMA powder. Like, I wish that they would just get like, you know, the regular like packaging that every other translucent powder on this planet has. Like, you know, like the little thing with the sifter and whatnot. So I'm actually using this brush here. This is in like a paintbrush actually, and it is my favorite like brush, like powder brush, and I use this to wipe off my powder. I don't know what it is about it. It's just like perfect, and I don't know, it's just great. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever tried like paint brushes for your makeup, but I feel like they work really well. Like, I have this one, I have some for like eyeliner, I have like a smaller one here that I use for like highlighter. I was gonna use it for like blending, but it's like pretty big for my eye, so I use it to highlight, which is, I really like this one for highlighting. I have like a smaller one, like this guy, for blush. It's just really great. And they're super like affordable. They're like under $10. Like this one I think was like this one might have been like $9 or something. This one might have been like $7 or something. This one was like $3. I'm going to be taking my Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Talc Free Mineral Face Powder in Beige. It's just this guy here. It's good. It's a good powder. I like it. I'm just taking it on a big fluffy brush and just kind of patting it on. I don't want to swipe because I feel like that moves the foundation. And I just go over everything because why not? And then at the end I just kind of lightly, yeah. I'm rubbing this guy here and using my, oh no, actually I lied, we're not gonna do that. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna be using my Morphe M530, taking my Hoola bronzer. It's kind of like one that came in a kit and I just ripped it out of that kit because I felt like the little box that it came in was like super bulky. Because you really do see like the quality between high-end and like a drugstore with certain things. Like the drugstore has some incredible products that like are like my, you know, like my ride or dies, but like even when I started wearing like high-end eyeshadows, I could see that like, you know, they would just blend a lot easier and they were more pigmented, and like I did not know how pigmented black eyeshadow could be until, you know, I got my Kat Von D palette. That was like kind of, I think that might have been like my first high-end, I want to say. I think that guy might have been like the first high-end eyeshadow palette I got. For my grad, I went to go get my eyebrows done, and I went to the lady that Ashley gets her eyebrows done at, and she like loves this lady, like loves how she does her eyebrows. Ashley goes there like, Ashley goes like every 2 weeks to get her eyebrows done. And I'm like the kind to just kind of like, I've just done them at home. Like I get them like, you know, cleaned up every once in a while, but I'll like maintain them at home. So I was like, oh, you know what, like for my grad, let me go get it done by like this lady that Ashley loves. Like I want them cleaned up so they can be looking like, you know, great for my grad. So she, like when I was there, she asked me, she's like, oh, like do you want them shaped a bit? I was like, yeah, I mostly just want them cleaned up, but like yeah, you can shape them a little. And I swear to you guys, like I swear she took off half of my freaking eyebrows. Like, do you see, like they're not super thick right now, but I honestly feel like they were half. Oh my God. Like they looked, it's not like they looked bad, but I had always had thicker brows, and that's what I like I wasn't used to like these thin brows. They were so thin, like oh my God. And she's like, oh, do you like it? And like, you know, like the typical girl response, like, yeah, like it looks good, like thank you. Like what else are you gonna do? Like the hair's gone, like it's not like she can put it back. I was like, yeah. So like at first I was kind of like okay with it, like I don't know, I think I was still in like shock. But I went home, and like the more I looked at them, the more I hated them, like how thin they were. And I just like started bawling my eyes out. Like here's this 17-year-old girl like just bawling her eyes out over eyebrows. And like oh, I was just so upset. And like I have serious trust issues when it comes to people dealing with like any kind of hair on me. Like I don't like getting haircuts because like they always cut it more than I want it to cut. Like then I don't ever want to get my hair cut. The only time I ever go is because people like force me into it. They're like, your hair is so damaged, like you need a haircut. So I'm just like, oh my God. I'm gonna be using my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette because it works a little better. I'm gonna use Georgia up here. This is one of my all-time favorite palettes, honestly. Truly. You can even see that. I should zoom you in a little. I just zoom you a little so you can see what I'm doing to the eyeballs. Ooh, hello. This is Candied Peach, by the way. See, I'm gonna try the ColourPop shadows again. Going in with Cornelius this time. Gonna go in with this K-pop shadow in Crenshaw. It's like a dark, I tighten these. It's like a dark brown. And my mom is upstairs basically pulling apart the kitchen from what it sounds like. Okay, I see it. We're gonna go in with Crimper. That is gorge. Just want to keep putting it on. It has like gold glitter reflex in it. Oh my God, that is like one of the prettiest eyeshadows I've ever put on my eyeballs. I'm gonna do the lower lash line while we're already here. I'm gonna go back into this guy here and get Candied Peach on a pencil brush and just run it under the lash line. I think just the outer corner. Yep. This color was the right one. I'm gonna do my brows off camera. Just cause I don't know, I get up right into the camera and I don't really talk much when I'm doing my brows, so I'm gonna go back to face. Using this brush here, taking my, oh my god, this is covered in translucent powder. I'm taking my NYX blush, Sweet Cheeks blush palette. So pretty, look at it, oh my god. I love these kinds of palettes because they're so like great to travel with, like, you know, you feel me? Taking these two here, this guy's like more nudie, which is what I like, but this one has a bit more peachy tones, which kind of, you know, goes in with the rest of my makeup. I think I'm going to use my Glow Kit and my Morphe M501. What kind of tones am I going for today? I think I'm going to take a mixture of Sunburst and Bubbly. Works. Or you can just tap it all off. This one isn't. What the hell? Why isn't it picking up any? Okay. Okay. I'll have to wet this brush or like what's poppin'? You guys see that? Cause I don't. Oh, there we go. She's coming through. Yes. We're gonna be using the Ico Black Magic mascara. This is the Drama and Curl one. I love this mascara. I don't know what it is about it. I just feel like it's a really good mascara. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna set my brows. I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Clear. So clear. Okay, so we're almost done here. I think I'm just gonna put on some lashes and some lipstick. Okay, so I'm thinking Queen Bees, but I also have the Samantha lashes by Huda Beauty. Or I can do Queen Bees. These guys are a little more. These guys are a little longer. They're pretty similar in style. Do you guys ever like, you know, like you're doing your makeup and you have your lashes on like your vanity or whatever, and you go to put on one eyelash and then you put it on. It's all good. Everything's great. And then you go back to grab the other one to start putting it on and it's gone. It can't just be me that just randomly loses lashes, right? Like that's what happened with those. Like I have these super beautiful ones that I bought. They're like the Kiss lashes and they are like gorgeous. I want to wear them one day. So I had them there and I put one on and I had to go grab something, like, I don't know, my phone rung or something. I don't even remember. But when I came back, the lash was gone and I could not find it anywhere for the life of me and I was so upset. And it was the only pair of that like style that I had. Like, I mean, I could just go buy another pair, but it was still really upsetting. I only got to wear them once. I was just really upset with the whole situation. I don't feel like I should have such a hard life. So yeah, I'm using the House of Lashes glue. This is like the mini one. I have the full size somewhere. I like this mini one. It's really cute. I like the House of Lashes glue because it's like basically instantly tacky and it doesn't smell disgusting like the other glues. Like I feel like I love the Duo glue and like the Ardell glue, but sometimes I don't feel like fighting. Put some eyelashes on. Like, you know, days where I don't get it, like where I don't like place it down as close to my lash line as I'd like to and then I want to like squeeze it down. The House of Lashes glue is like the worst because it is like tacky and it will like stay like a little bit tacky throughout the whole day. Like it will never like completely dry down, I feel, so it's always like a little bit tacky, which you know is good because it's like your inner corner starts like trying to play you. You just push that puppy back down. But on the other hand, when I want to like squeeze my lashes down and like kind of push it to the into my lashes, like to kind of blend, it'll sometimes like the glue will like squeeze onto my tweezers and ruin my entire life. I think I'm gonna use Instigator by ColourPop. I'm going in with the NYX Lingerie Lip Lingerie in Ruffle Trim. Oh, I've taken like 7 years to get ready. Literally, this was supposed to be like a quick, easy look, and it took me so long to achieve it, so. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set it with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Alright guys, so that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Obviously this was just a get ready with me. It wasn't like a formal tutorial or anything, but if you do like these kinds of videos, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love these kind of videos because, you know, I just sit down and I'm just doing my makeup and just talking to you guys. Me and Ashley love doing these kind of videos as well, so let us know down below if you do like them. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next week with a new video. Bye!